This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. People have been asking me to update them on what was going on with the crypto miner that I purchased at the crypto fair, like, a couple of weeks ago. And this is just a basic update. This, in my opinion, is like the simplest thing in the world to run once you got it set up. Once it's set up and you connect it to a mining pool, like I'm hooked up with Power Pool, and it was very simple to do. Once I set it up, everything's been running smooth. I just had a hiccup like a couple of weeks ago, but the hiccup had absolutely nothing to do with the miner per se. I had an issue with my internet, and I think I had told you guys about this before. I had an issue with my internet, so of course, with no internet, there is no mining. But as far as I'm concerned, in my personal opinion, this is the easiest passive income in the world. Now, of course, initially, the cost of the miner and the cost of electricity. Okay, that is definitely an upfront cost, and the electricity is also a monthly cost. But here's the thing. If you don't need this money to pay any bills, it is like a savings account. And not only that, you're learning something new. You're learning something different that could possibly change the trajectory of your life. And if you guys know me by now, I like to learn new things. And learning about this script mining has been like, I'm not going to say it's a game changer, but it opened my eyes to different possibilities. It really has. Because like I told you guys before, what I'm doing is I send the script that I'm mining to Power Pool, and then I break it down into 3 coins. I break it down into Bitcoin, I break it down into Dogecoin, I break it down into Litecoin. And my hash rate has been running between 2.3 and 2.5, more or less, every single day, 24 hours a day. And where else can you plug something in and set it and forget it, and it's generating income for you? And like I said before, if you don't need this money to pay any monthly bills, this is like a passive savings account. And here's the thing. It generates the same script more or less based on the hash rate every single day. So if Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Litecoin go up in price, then you end up making more money. You're still doing the same level of hash. The hashtag is still remaining the same. But when the price of the coins go up, you end up making more money. In my opinion, this is something that people should consider. You really should consider it, because if nothing else, you learn something new. It could be a hobby. And if the coins go to the moon, you might be sitting on $1,000 in a year. And the thing is this, I did the numbers, and for me to break even, it'll probably take me about 18 months to break even based on the cost of the miner. 18, 19 months more or less. But once I break even on the cost of the miner, after that, it's all profit. But like I said before, I'm not using the money to pay any bills. So it's just a savings account. And I believe crypto is going to keep going up in price. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think that mining out your house is a good passive income? If you guys got any questions, just leave them in the comments, and of course I'll address them, okay? I have a great day.